There are moments when it feels like everything is falling apart. You're tired, overwhelmed, stuck. But in those moments, when quitting feels easier than pushing forward, that's when motivation becomes more than just a word. It becomes your fuel. And in the next 10 minutes, we're going to find that fuel together. Motivation is not magic. It's not a switch that turns on every morning. It's a process, an emotion that ebbs and flows like waves. And sometimes you need to start doing before you feel motivated. Action, momentum, motivation. Quick tip, start with 5 minutes. That's all. Tell yourself, I'll do it for just 5 minutes. Most of the time, that's enough to break the resistance. You didn't lose your motivation by accident. There's a reason. And understanding it is the first step to getting it back. Top 5 reasons people lose motivation. Lack of clarity. You don't know why you're doing it. Perfectionism. You're afraid it won't be good enough. Comparison. You see others ahead and feel behind. Overwhelm. Too many goals, no direction. Burnout. You're doing too much with too little rest. B-roll visual prompt. Show someone scrolling social media, sighing, closing their laptop, walking outside. Narration. Comparison is the thief of joy. You are not behind. You are on your own timeline. Here's how you get back on track. Tool 1, the why exercise. Ask yourself, why do I want this? And then, why is that important to me? Repeat this 5 times. Dig deeper each time. Cut 2-person writing and journal. Tool 2, break the goal down. Your goal might be too big. Break it down into pieces. Small wins create big energy. B-roll, calendar, checklist. Someone smiling after completing a tiny task. Tool 3, visualize your future self. Picture yourself 6 months from now. How do you look? How do you feel? Now ask yourself, what would that version of you do today? Motivation is great, but you won't always feel it. That's where discipline comes in. Cut 2. Athlete waking up at 5 a.m. Rain outside. No excitement, just habit. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to. Quote, you will never always be motivated. You have to learn to be disciplined. Tip, use habit triggers. Want to build a habit? Tie it to something you already do. After I brush my teeth, I meditate for 2 minutes. After I drink coffee, I read 1 page of a book. Let me tell you a story. Not about someone born with advantages, not about someone who had everything handed to them, but about someone who had every reason to quit and didn't. Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time, was once cut from his high school team. Most people would have taken that as a sign to stop. He didn't. He turned the pain into fuel. He showed up earlier, worked harder, and when he was asked about success, he said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. If you're watching this part of the video, chances are you're tired, you're overwhelmed, you're on the edge. And I want you to know that's okay. You're not weak, you're not broken, you're human. Everyone who has ever achieved anything meaningful has felt exactly what you're feeling now. They wanted to give up. Some of them did, but they came back. Others pushed through. And that moment, that choice, changed their lives. You don't have to power through every storm. Sometimes you just need to pause, breathe, reflect. You may not need to quit. You may just need rest. Burnout disguises itself as failure. But the truth is, exhaustion doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you've been trying too hard, for too long, without a break. This is a look like the storm by other industry of UHing terms. In fact, one of the 9 in varied journal estimation. Not. Ask yourself, what will happen if I quit now? Will you feel peace? Or will you feel regret? Will you wake up tomorrow with a sense of relief? Or with the haunting question, what if I was just 1 step away? Because most people quit right before the breakthrough. When it hurts the most, you're usually the closest to real progress. Take one small step, just one. You don't need to conquer the whole mountain today. Just take one step. Send the email, open the book, do the push-up, write the first line. Small actions build big momentum. The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to keep moving. That voice inside that tells you you're not enough, it's lying. It's not truth, it's fear. And fear gets loud when you're close to growing. You are not your doubts. You are not your worst day. You are more than this moment. Talk to yourself like someone you love, because your future self is watching, hoping you'll keep going. The pain you feel right now, it's not your enemy. It's a signal, a lesson, a reminder that you care. Channel that pain. Use it. Let it be the reason you rise, not the reason you stop. There's a quote I love. You can either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One is temporary, the other lasts a lifetime. Remember why you started. Go back to day one, the day you made the decision to change, to try, to believe. You made that decision for a reason. Hold on to it. Reconnect with your why. Reignite the fire. You didn't come this far just to quit now. Your past self would be proud you made it this far. Don't let them down. So if you're standing at the edge right now, not sure if you can keep going, hear this clearly. You can, you will, and you must. You don't need to finish today. You just need to keep going today. Progress doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, try again tomorrow. Courage doesn't always shout. Sometimes it's the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. Motivation is not something you find once and keep forever. It's something you renew every day through choices, habits, and belief. So if no one told you today, you are capable, you are strong, and you can do this. If this video helped you, share it with someone else who needs it. Drop a comment with one thing you're going to do today, and don't forget to subscribe for weekly motivation right here